Fucking Yoda, dude. What do you think she's gonna talk to Yoda about? There's only one thing Yoda is good for in this case, dude.
What?
Sensing where somebody is. Right. I forgot his magic powers.
Alright, so I'm not the Star Wars fan here. I'm gonna have to rely on you for any of the
I'm gonna have to Google a lot of these because I forgot, but what do you thought of the movie, man?
Well, I thought it was a bit too long. I
mean, like 50 hours is a little bit too long, dude.
I found the first half of the plot to be just like really upsetting. I was annoyed that they killed like all of the characters. I didn't even like any of them. It's just like, wow, who are we even left with?
Like they pulled like a Tarantino, like they were working backwards.
No, what?
Because we didn't see like the full story in the beginning. It was like
they kept giving us like little bits of the same flashback, and they're like, oh my god, now it recontextualizes everything. But it wasn't that fucking different. There's this fucking guy, like the only guy that we like, right?
Yeah, fucking the enemy of the movie.
Soul,
I think. Yeah,
Mr. Sun himself.
He killed the mother.
Yeah, no shit. He killed the mother. Spoiler alert. He killed the mom. We knew this the whole fucking time, didn't we?
He was obsessed with this fucking girl.
But he was just so fucking obsessed with like kidnapping children. You know, it was like, of course he was the bad guy the whole time. We all knew this.
If they would have just if they were just talking about more about the convergence or whatever to justify kidnapping this kid because, you know, this is ultimate power. I really like this actually. Would you see this?
Would I see what, season 2? I don't know, man. It would be, honestly, if you're making me.
I don't think there will be a season 2 to this, dude.
I don't know.
I think the smart thing to do this is like either make a movie or tie it to another property and shit like that.
Well,
like you already have your back, like your. I don't know. Like it doesn't have to be Acolyte season 2. They can just let it die, dude. It wasn't. I don't think it's that bad.
Well, I mean, let's talk about how not bad it was, because I think we both found it different shades of beige, but it's not the worst thing. I didn't see how it was that woke.
I was expecting this thing to be like a fucking piece of shit, but I don't know, man. I think
maybe I'm just too open-minded, but I really don't see how it was.
I think I was
at all.
I think I was expecting worse.
I wasn't having like feminism shoved down my face. Like both of our female, exactly the same person characters.
But
you know, the convergent little, they look nothing alike, but then they grow up to be completely identical.
Yeah, but but you know what? That can be explained though. They were special twins. They're space twins,
so
dude.
Space twins have different roles. They're force twins. I get it.
They're the same person, so they.
Spoiler.
I mean, they keep switching apart, right? I mean, they start as a. I don't know. I thought it was an okay movie.
I mean, honestly.
And I think the reason we keep seeing movie is because we didn't see like.
Well, you're like judging it as a cinematic experience, which it would have been a very boring one.
Like I watched Annette.
I was pretty bored, but I was also kind of
to keep it into perspective.
Around on my phone a bit.
Yeah, there was a Mickey Mouse Club in the 1950s with a show called with Annette, right? And I saw it on YouTube one time, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I'm working, and I'm like, and it was like 4 hours long, 8 hours long. It was like 4 or 5 hours long, and I find out that this shit was supposed to be consumed like by bits, is chopped up, not like force fed you and like the way we did. So I don't know. Maybe we supersize ourselves to accept it more. You were complaining the whole way through, actually.
This is what I'm saying. The plot was like offensively stupid. It kept upsetting me a lot, you know. And like all the big twists, like you called, I wasn't even paying enough attention. But like, it just.
I think I was looking for something worse, dude.
Feelings.
I was looking for something worse. Vomit, you know what I mean?
Star Wars, you know, it had like those Star Warsy touches.
No, wait,
like,
I really want to put this in.
The weird like little cutscenes.
If I had never seen Dune, like the way you made me fucking watch Dune before, I would say, oh, space lesbians, woke. But because I watched Dune, and I saw the Bene Gesserit, whatever, those space witches, that's basically transcended in every, like, that Dune made so much sense that to me this is like, you know, regular shit. Like, yeah, space witches, dude, will give. I think even a witch will try to give her right. Yeah, I can buy that. I don't see that as a. I don't know.
What?
I don't know why I just.
All right, so basically, the Bene Gesserit made you appreciate this movie more somehow.
Yeah, because I felt like everything from the Jedi and that shit, it was really pulling from there.
Yeah, they just stole it from Dune.
Like, it's Dune
honestly,
is.
It's been interesting consuming media with you since I've made
And
you
this
watch Dune.
almost feels like a second Dune in a sense, like, oh, the forces convergence into a planet. This is true power, you know, like it's almost like the Spice Lamont or whatever, dude, but because you can create like life. I don't know. Anyway, so thumbs up, thumbs down. We recommend this bullshit.
I think if you like Star Wars, you would enjoy it, and if you don't like Star Wars and you know that about yourself,
I generally think the people that most complain all got big paychecks by Disney, being like, hey, I want you to fucking go ham, because it was like it wasn't even that bad, dude. Like,
that we're watching it now. There's no way we would have watched this, you know, like this.
Exactly. I would have completely. Now, I never watched like Mandalorian. I didn't even think I watched it or any because this is the first time fucking Disney shit has been around me, man. So.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was a good marketing strategy, but I don't think it was that bad. Like the spaceships looked cool. It was very Star Warsy.
It looked $120 million on yeah. I still think RRR is way better for $69 million budget they did. I just want to put that out. That movie was a 3-hour affair, and I was at the edge of my seat for that. That was movie of the century for me, dude. See, that type of writing, like you don't know what's gonna happen. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
It was
more of that for me. It was
a wild ride. It was
more for that for me, dude.
It was a classic tale. It had twists and turns, betrayals. It had friendship.
Yeah. Oh, this is our fucking
multiple songs about friendship.
Oh, the dance offs, dude.
I was expecting it to be more of a musical, just because it won the song and whatever, and I had seen that part before. So I thought it would be good, even though I don't like musicals,
It was just better.
But it was so actiony. It was just an excellent movie. It had something for everyone.
I feel like it is worthy of the title Once Upon a Time in India. There's a name Once Upon a Time in China. It's like an epic Jet Li fucking thing. Once Upon a Time in America. It's like an epic Western. I feel like this one should have been in